What up, what up, what up? It is your girl, Dr. Chocolate, and you know we in the sex room, because where else will we be? Now, today's topic, okay? Today. Today we have none other than catoptronophilia, better known as mirror sex. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what was the need for the big old word, but hey, hey, that's what it means, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm guessing, they want to do that, because it is a term derived from the Greek words katoptron, basically means mirror, and philia, of course, love or attraction. If you didn't know, now you know. So, anyways, it refers to the psychological phenomenon in which individuals experience a strong fascination, fixation, or even sexual arousal in connection with mirrors. This is intriguing and multifaceted condition sheds light on the intricate ways in which the human mind can form complex relationships with everyday objects, exploring both its psychological underpinnings and potential implications. So if you look in the mirror and you feel something, even if it's about yourself or someone else, if you got a mirror on the wall in your bedroom, um, on the ceiling, you ever been to one of them hotels and they got a mirror on the ceiling. You in a nasty place. You know what I'm talking about? You already know off top you in a nasty place. You hear me? So, and if you step into a woman's room or a man's room for the first time and you see a bunch of mirrors, look here, just know. I mean, I would say it's about to go down, but I can't really say that. I can't really say that because my story don't really roll like that. But it seems like if you have mirrors, man, you about to do your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you could just have a fixation with looking at yourself because I have an experience. I got a story for y'all. And I walked in this man's house and he had the mirrors on that wall. And in my mind, I definitely thought, oh, this shit about to go down. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way these mirrors is up here. You feel me? And things ain't about to go down. Man, look. So cause I was gonna say earlier, if you know they got the mirrors, it's about to go down. Nah, that don't really necessarily mean that because in my experience, this man had this mirror all on top of his bed. And he ain't do a damn thing. He ain't do a damn thing. I mean, he was fun, don't get me wrong. He was a fun run, you know what I'm saying? But it was not after seeing the mirrors, like if you walk in and you see mirrors on top of somebody's bed in their house. That should elude freak. Like that should mean shit about to go down. My boy was like regular. You know what I'm talking about? My boy was like regular. Like he didn't do shit worthy of the mirror. You feel me? I hate to say it, my guy. And if you watching, I know you ain't watching, but if you happen to be watching and be like, wait a minute, she talking about me. Man, I am. You was the only one who had a mirror on top of the bed. You was the only one I ever been with who had a mirror on top of the bed. So, bruh, if you see this, and you like, I had a mirror on top of my bed back then. Yep, it's you, bro. Don't comment. Everybody gonna know it's you. Don't even comment. I know you don't got my number, so we good. But anyways, that won't stop me from trying it again. You know what I'm saying? So let's just talk about it. I will try it again. What this lady say right here, you should know I got the clips.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, I would try it again. Now, mind you, I ain't got a lot of clips today, so this gonna be real short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? We just talking about. I just wanted to say mirror sex, but I wanted to say catoptronophilia because that was the word that they gave us. So that's why we here. But we here, basically to talk about mirror sex. If you ever had it, if you loved it, if you want to have it, have you ever masturbated in the mirror? Like you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure some men done probably sit right there and looked at themselves and got theirs off. And probably some ladies too, because, ladies, we look in that mirror and we start feeling ourselves. We be feeling ourselves, So they say mirrors are portals or whatever. But sometimes I look in that thing and I be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you feeling your way. So if you get you a little special sweet hotel, like some of those, like, okay, because Valentine's Day, you know what I'm saying? Um, it's coming up. When you see this, it'll be over, right? Because I'll be pre-recording. But anyway, But anyways, like on Valentine's Day, sometimes you go, they have those special rooms, they have mirrors and all that stuff like that. Those like those type of rooms, like back in the day, if you ever seen movies when you seen like a special sexy after you get married honeymoon type room, they have like mirrors and stuff like that, let you know it's about to get freaky in here, right? So anyways, guys, like I'm sure this is probably one of the kinks that you all down for. It's a lot of y'all gonna be like, I didn't even know it was called that. Catoptronophilia. Yes, 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 that's what it's called. But basically, we can just shorten it, sweeten it, mirror sex, okay? And you into it. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all is. I don't want to hear that. Nah, 'cause especially you people that love your body and you love the skin you in, you probably down. You probably totally down. Okay. So, anyways, I don't have a lot of clips. Like I said, we're gonna talk about it. I just wanted to tell y'all my experience and my one little experience that I had with the mirror, and it wasn't fun. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have caught one more mirror where sometimes people have those closet door mirrors, and I think it might have been next to the bed, but we wasn't really focused on it, so I didn't really get to see it, which would have been crazy because this guy actually was doing his thing, so we should have turned around and looked in the mirror, but we wasn't even worried about it. So I can't really call that or count that, but I feel like that's the person I should have been in the mirror with versus the person that I was in the mirror with. Like, boo, tomatoes. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, let's get on. Look at this guy. He say, come find out why he got mirrors all in his room, okay? Maybe.
Take it to the rim. You look good on camera, baby. Let's go make a film.
Okay, he said, let's go make a film. Okay, and you know what? I can see that happening too. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the mirrors, you might as well have the cameras up, like you already watching yourself. Oh, that'd probably be nice. I put the mirror on the other side, and then it gets the mirror reflection in you guys. Shoot, somebody probably already did that before, but that sounds like a great little homemade porn right there. Got it right there, and it's catching the mirror and y'all, so you're getting all the reflections. So you get the side that you get from the camera, and then the mirror will catch the other side that you didn't get. Bam! You just had a two-sided video, just like that. Who down? Who is down for the mirror sex, guys? I wanna know. I wanna know. Anyways, I know this girl is down, down, down. Okay, maybe she ain't down because she did not pop up on the stage. Okay.
Ain't gonna lie, that's some nasty ass shit. I like it. Let's do it.
I like it. Let's do it. You know what I'm talking about? Like that, like that, like that. I like it. Let's do it. Anyways, it might be nasty, but I know it's sexy with the right bodies. Okay? Because look, ladies, look, look. Let's talk about it. If it's a ceiling, right? If it's a mirror ceiling, right? And your man fine, and he got this lovely ass body that you like, right? And he on top of you, and you looking up in the mirror at his back and his body. You know what I'm saying? You come on now. Come on now. Quit playing with it. Quit playing with it. That's like some sexy shit I'm already knowing now. See, my scenario didn't go like that. Well, that's why when I walked in and seen the mirrors, I was kind of already caught off guard because I'm like, little nigga, what you doing with these mirrors? Okay, so, anyways, he was into himself, but he didn't have, you know, he was a little guy, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't like his shape wasn't messed up, but he didn't have that kind of body, that I really cared to stare at in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure that's not why he got it. He probably got it solely for his purposes so that he could look at the ladies, and you gotta understand, and I should have been thinking about it, but I was much younger, much younger. I should have been thinking, damn, how many bitches he had in his bed with this mirror up here? You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't like it was no hotel or nothing. It was his room. So he had did some things. That bed was probably broken in. You feel me? And whatever, whatever. And I know all the ladies probably wonder why he had that mirror. I know the ladies. Ladies, you ever walk in somewhere and just wonder why you think somebody got something? He just got all this freaky kink shit, and he ain't even about to do shit. Boy, sit down. Anyway, let's keep going, y'all.
I reached around in the front and I started to unbutton your shirt. Don't look at me. Look in the mirror. Just watch in the mirror. It's like you're being a voyeur. Like you're sitting across from this couple and they don't know you're there, but you can just watch them. You can make them do whatever you want to do.
See, now I like his idea. I like the way he felt that, the way he had her in tune. Because for real. Like you could be watching this, it's like you watching this couple that ain't, but you can make them do whatever you want to do. Like what? Like man, look, that's like a porn without a porn. You know what I'm saying? You watching while it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like what? That's deep. So mirror sex probably could be super cool. I would like to try it again, with somebody more worthy, somebody who's gonna put it down. You know what I'm saying? And look, you could look mirror sex. What if you got mirror sex with somebody picking you up, lifting you up in the air, and all of that? Well, y'all can't lift my big ass, but it's a couple of y'all that's out there that's probably ready to go. TTG, talking about girl, you ain't nothing. I got this, cause now it be some people that go to the gym just so they can lift this big ass up. You hear me? So let's not play that game. But anyways, so depending on what you got going on, ladies, let's just think about some of the men that gave you some of the best of everything, right? And imagine watching them do it. Because you watch a nigga give you some head. You trying to watch a nigga stroke it a little bit, but when he hitting it from the back, you really can't watch him like that. But you can only see so much. But if you got this mirror right here in front of you, look, big things popping. You know what I'm saying? Little shit stopping. It's turned it up, right? We got this mirror. You probably getting hornier. You know what I mean? Just by looking in the mirror and seeing what he doing to you. You probably getting wetter and wetter and wetter. Now, men, I don't know. Y'all probably getting harder and harder because it's like, yes, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at her booty clapping. Like you looking at it with your eyes, and you look in the mirror and see it rolling back. Like, what? Come on now. Fun, fun, fun. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go, y'all. Anyways, that was the last and final clip. I told y'all this was going to be short, mirror sex, uh, ain't really much more I can say about it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we really need to? You know what I'm saying? But they say that, okay, well, I'll give you a little bit. They say it can be seen as a manifestation of self-identity and self-perception. So, mirrors serve as medium through which individuals observe and interact with their own reflections, allowing them to construct their sense of self and navigate their place in the world. For some, this relationship with mirrors can be intensified, okay, leading to a heightened emotional response and a deep-seated connection that goes beyond the surface of appearance. Okay, the sexual aspect of the catotrophilia mirror sex introduces an added layer of complexity. Okay, while widely studied, some individuals report experiencing sexual arousal or satisfaction through interaction with mirrors. And that's what I was asking y'all. Do you feel like that when you're looking at yourself? Or, you're standing next to your man in the mirror, standing next to your woman in the mirror. How you feeling? Like, I know some people, they stand in that mirror and they look in that mirror and, next thing you know, they probably ain't even gonna make it out the door because, look, we looking too good. I know some of y'all just done looked at each other and just said, I know we were supposed to go out, but baby, you know what I'm saying? What Will Smith and Jada Pinkett said, they was in the back of the limo getting it in. Okay, that's how sexually, attracted they were to each other. You know what I'm saying? And so come on now. So I will believe that mirror sex would need to be with somebody you definitely already sexually attracted to, already looks good to you, or even you looking good to yourself. Hey, you might just want to look at your own body in that mirror. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But let me know. Leave a comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And your girl gonna see you next week in the sex room. And you already know this.
I ain't gonna lie, that's some nasty ass shit. I like it. Let's do it.